Guys, what's up? Welcome back. Oh shit. All right, anyways, what's up guys? Welcome back to yet another stream. I got everything set up, I think. Just gonna wait a little bit for people to start making their way in before we actually get into anything at all. But yeah, we're continuing where we left off on this. It's a little exciting, but at the same time, hopefully I don't fuck up my words too much this time, because I seem to have a problem where that happens a lot. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna wait for a little bit, see how many people get in here. Alright, nice. We got 2 people. Alright. We witness the darkness. Yes, sir. You sure do. Reaper speaks from the black void, I sure do. Oh wow, I'm pretty early? Yes, sir. I haven't really started anything yet, but for now we're just gonna be waiting for a little bit, just so we can see if everybody gets here. But yeah, you know what, let me just do a recap. So basically, the game it was basically supposed to be a dating simulator a little bit. Alright, you choose one of the girls, but then shit starts happening, creepy shit. And one of the girls, spoiler alert, she hung herself at the end. So then the game did some creepy shit and it restarted and we were in the main menu. So yeah, that's just a sign of things to come, because now one of the characters has been erased from the game. And it's all fucked up too. So this is gonna be fun. That's our recap. Let me just open the game now. Alright, I gotta make sure this fucking works. See, this is the game we're playing. For some reason it doesn't want to work. Hold on, I'm gonna go to settings. There we go. So this is what the menu screen looks like. This is what it looks like. As you can see, one of the characters is fucking deleted. But yeah. So, in case you don't know the characters' names, this was supposed to be Sayori, but then she got fucking killed. So if you want to see all that happening, you can go rewatch the last stream. And then this is Monica, the creepiest one of all. Then we got Natsuki, and then we got Yuri, which I gave her a voice actually. And yeah, I think you guys will like it. It's funny because it's Sayori's birthday today. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? That sucks. She doesn't exist. Left a like, talk to you later, Sandman is calling. Alright. You sleep well, man. Okay. I think we might be good enough to start. I think almost everybody is here. But if there isn't everybody, then we could just wait for... Or we don't have to wait. We could go in and then people will join in as we're doing this. So... yeah. Alright, let's continue. We have to do this, obviously. So, here we go. Oh wait, I think it's bugged still. Yo, the music is out of tune. Yo, the music's out of tune. You guys can't hear that, but the music is like out of tune. Alright, anyways, very nice, very sick, very cool. Wait a minute. Okay. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. Question mark. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Zetrio catch up to me. What the fuck? Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Oh, that was creepy. Anyways, it's an ordinary day at school like any other. Alright, you in phase 2? Yeah, I am. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Yeah, no other person. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Well, shit's how the hell are you, Mr. Bacon? Yeah, dude. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with, or to want to deal with, my bad. This game was something. Wanted to get the good ending. Oh. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Reapy? Whoa. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that! I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Wow. Literature. Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing. There are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Alright, hold on, let me read chat. Decent, I guess. This game was something. Wanted to get the good ending. A Doki Doki Literature Club? Exactly, dude. Roll credits. Hey, Reapy. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but... if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Reapy, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Wow, look at that. Priorities. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me!
A guest?
Seriously, you brought a boy? Oh wait, sorry, I need to put on the Deku voice for her. Seriously? You brought a boy? What? Why did you do that? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Reapy. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, you're on time, dude. You didn't miss anything. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
And the girl with the the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, as energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. So I ran into Reapy in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was gonna... Well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Reapy? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Anyways, let me read the chat. How's it going? Silent, long time no see. Am I on time? Right, it's been years. Nate Doggington. Oh, it's Act 2? Yep, it is, dude. Gerard. Mubby. He's on skin Gerard. G-Man. Still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us. We're setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Reapy, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Wait, man, this book Dreamcatcher by Stephen King is both really good and really funny. Well, that's good, dude. Anyways, Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people.
But, I like a lot of things. Stories with psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a I read a horror book once. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh. I hate horror. Horror sucks.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's really impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
No, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Reapy?
Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made it any decision, dude. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three of these girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Yo, what's up, Lina? What's up, dude? But...
I'm sorry, I thought...
Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Reapy. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been really trying hard to find new members. Anyways, what's up, Lina? I think that's how you say your name, yeah? And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Reapy? Yeah. Could be fun, right?
It really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Reapy, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Reapy, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way, then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, then. I can't wait. Dude, cat, what? I was doing the Deku voice for her, but yeah. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Wait, Reaper would appear on your timeline a lot more if you subscribe and turn on notifications. Hell yeah, dude. Change it? You want me to do the fucking... Wait, what? You like Sayori? No, Sayori's dead. I like Yuri better. Oh! 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 What the fuck? Oh no! Oh shit! That's not good. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Misfortune. Philosophy. Existent. Incongruent. I wanna rizz up Yuri here, alright? This is the one we want. Oh, okay, I thought it was the beginning of the game. Yeah. Secretive. Agonizing. Infinite. Ambient. I know all the words she likes. Suicide. Depression. Uncontrollable. Incapable. Massacre. Infallible. Empty. Frightening. Disarray. Judgment. Don't get attached. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I think I already know what happens, I think. Because the first one went crazy and killed themselves. So if the pattern continues, someone else is gonna kill themselves. Alright, there we go. Nice. Hi again, Reapy. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the fuck was that?
And thanks for keeping your promise, Repeat. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. You are to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you had a plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't be able to see the end of it.
Why are you in front of the text box? What is that? Move the fuck out of the way! I can't read that! Natsuki is certainly... Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Get the fuck out of the way, bitch! I'm trying to read! Manga! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga has made her richer.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm so sorry, Reepy. I'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Oh, wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
The only normal voice is Monica. It's more of just like a more energetic version of my voice. That's all it really is. Also, what's up, Codeman? I know, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. Wait, why does the... Wait a minute. Was the angle of the camera always like this? Why does it look slanted? And also, why does she take up more of my screen than usual? So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Reaper, do the scary voice for Monica, listen to me.
The scary voice, yes, you want me to sound like this when I talk like her. I'm evil as fuck.
Yuri, back at it again.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
And also, yeah, welcome, Vicky. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much! Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Anyways, I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glance from over... Wait. I catch a glimpse over the cover of her book.
It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I'm out of this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. That's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place.
Wait, why is... Oh, what's wrong with your eye? Yuri! Yuri, what's wrong with your eye? Reaper, make your voice do the Deku voice when you're talking and the actions. Oh my god. Okay, I could try to do that instead. But anyways, what the fuck is wrong with your eye, Yuri? No, come back, come back. Get back there. What are you doing, bro? Why is there a line here too? Also, I was right. The camera of the room was like tilted. Now it's like right side up. You see that? And she was like taking up more of the screen before. Dude, I'm like so hyper vigilant when it comes to details. No, I come back. Alright.
But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it.
Oh, there, her eyes back.
Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. Here's the better version now. Death scene in the background. Anyways, there's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Oh wait, I was supposed to read it in a Deku voice. Fuck. Oh lord, you're right. Yep.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an anonymous looking eye. Or ominous, not anonymous. Ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean.
Whoa, okay, she's getting weird.
Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Oh, sorry. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri, I made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Reapy?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because somebody wants to be evil.
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly...
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
No, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts.
My whole body...
Oh, I didn't get to see that. Fuck, what did that say? Shit! Yuri, speak slower! Lol, this funny too funny asleep to watch? What? Okay. I'm dying, lol. Yuri is speaking facts.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I don't really think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's true.
In fact, might as well get started reading. Or might as well get started reading it, right? Whoa!
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book. Quickly, I retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, is it fine if I sit here, right? It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. And that is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Oh, alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
I was just bathing in the feeling of...
Oh my god. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, then hold my book between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit closer, our shoulders are
almost touching. It feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Huh?
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished reading the page before me, so I turn it at my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was kind of thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Uh-oh, something's wrong, guys. Something's wrong with her. I wonder how long it took to draw the background. Probably not very long. They probably drew all the backgrounds separately. And same with the characters, and then they just like put them on there. I don't think it's that hard. Bro has the reading level of a 3rd grader or some shit. Yeah, my bad, dude. Well, mean the act of reading, not what they read. It's hard to read the words as they come at you like that, dude. Especially because in this game they use like long words and like they structure their sentences in such different ways. Basically like a book. They structure them with like these crazy descriptive words, and I just don't like talking descriptively. But anyways, Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright. Don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Uh-oh. What on earth was that about? Reapy? Something happened just now. Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. You worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. What the fuck? No, I didn't do nothing, dude. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. You just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it into my bag. Oh, man. Okay, who should I show my poem first? Alright guys, let's go with Natsuki. I told Suki, I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Yo, what the fuck was that shit? Yo, no, pause, go back. Whoa, what was that? Why'd your eyes fly out of your fucking sockets like that, bitch?
Reby, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? You're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Yeah. Painful to think about it?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Now you'll probably think it's stupid.
Yo, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. So now I gotta say bye-bye. Anyways.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I think it was easy to read, but it hit you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, I can't read. Okay, anyways.
That's what it means to be a pro. I guess you learned something.
I'm
Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Anyways, this next one here. Literally so W. Hell yeah. Hi there, Reapy. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Reapy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monaco my poem. Great job, Reapy. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it really always counts when I put effort in. I'm like adding and changing words because that's what I love to do. But anyways, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. Uh-oh. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know, right? I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright. We got the hole in the wall again. Anyways.
Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Well, that was interesting. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. I think what she's talking about is the good old-fashioned rapping. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. Or really powerful. Same thing. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Nice epiphany. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in one spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Wait, what? My save's gone. Wait, I had a save here. They removed my save. Hold on a sec. Okay, I need to see if this is like working and this isn't like fucked up. Alright, anyways. Here we go, guys. You ready for Yuri? We ready for Yuri? Oh shit. I gotta do the thing again. It's not... It keeps breaking. It keeps breaking. There we go. I fixed it. Alright, Yuri ... As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Huh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a deep breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. And this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style more deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Mitsuki can be a bit biased, though.
Bias? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, it's the same poem as before.
Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Breathing, it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I breathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past, the light flickers, I flicker back.
Alright, nice. That's awesome.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Reapia.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did just glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Reapy.
Me too. Phew. Guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everybody is judging me for... That's out of tune. That's out of... Oh. Oh, that's why it's out of tune. Oh. 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 I don't remember that being there before. Oh no. I don't remember that being there before. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly Why is it photographed? I don't know why, dude, but I just noticed that fucking shit in the background. I can't believe that. Anyways, they gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. It's still there, by the way. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Oh, sorry. What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks.
Monika's doing, by the way? Yeah, I know. It's still there. You can see it.
Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. Reapy did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Reapy liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new mama, Yuri.
That's not what I... You were just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Reapy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh?
You didn't appreciate my advice more. Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
What? Those boobs magically grow in size bigger as soon as we join them.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little... involve you!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really
act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me this talk and you want to be edgy, bitch?
Edge?
Sorry, my lifestyle is fundamentally tree to comprehend. See, to saying that was my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. When any point of summarizing others with your sickening attitude, you just a toxic personality just like you. You already know, don't you? Don't accuse me of cutting myself.
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Repeat here, everything. Oh. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here.
Reapy? She's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true.
She started it.
Whoa! I can't. I can't save or anything. Yuri. Whoa. 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 Yeah. What the fuck? Get off my screen, you bitch. Let me choose. Hey, Reapy. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Yeah, you're an asshole. Go help your friends, bitch. I can't even confront my own club members properly. Yeah, go do your job, you stupid fuck. I hate you. Yuri is way hotter than you will ever be. I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. She's trying to discourage me from spending time with the others, but I don't care. I don't care. Choose Yuri. I haven't got here yet. Oh, you haven't? Then don't spoil it for yourself. You can click away, dude. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. What? She's crying! Dude, what did you do? Guys! I'm just kidding, I don't care. Is Yuri okay? Is Yuri okay? That's all I care about. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in the corner in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Rapier, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Of course she will, because you'll erase her memory, you fucker. I know you. You're like the admin of a Discord server, you fucker. Anyways, completely. Yeah, oh my god. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
Yeah, you go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take responsibility today.
Kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. Uh-oh.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Reapy. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
Oh, it'd be embarrassing to discuss a book while she's listening? Seems like you want to do more than just discuss. Anyways. Alright. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
But oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, we couldn't even spend time with Yuri. That's not fair. Anyways, let's get Yuri. Alright, Yuri. My schnookums. My schnookums. Oh. My bad. My bad. Don't worry, we're still going for Yuri, guys. I know what she likes. I know what she likes. Don't worry. Essence, uncanny, and climax. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Yo, what the fuck? What is that? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Creepy.
Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. Okay, I'm adjusting my mic so I could... Is that DLC language? I think it is. I think it is. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. Oh.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that's ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell everything was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Repeat. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such a considerate and understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you say something yesterday? Jeez.
Whatever's in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Don't even remember anything happening. I don't even remember anything happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
What the fuck? Meebles, sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, and it reluctantly, faultlessly offered sacramentia nenade.
I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I'm not. What took you so long anyway?
Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the ring bell at least. The bell ring, the bing bell, the bing.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but still not really good yet.
And still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed.
Aw, well, Yuri, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I will let you down, Reapy. Monica smiles sweetly. I fucking hate you. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Aripi, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Anyways, I'm reading chat now. Somebody is speaking Russian. Sorry, I don't understand Russian. Monica and Yuri are so hot. Bro.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls out the copy of her book out of her bag. Where the fuck is the bag? The bag isn't anywhere in this classroom. Oh, the picture's still there. Dude, that picture is permanently there. It's framed on the wall. Is nobody gonna say anything about that? Yuri, look behind you. There's a fucking picture of Sayori, somebody you don't even know in this timeline, hanging from the fucking ceiling. Like a Christmas decoration. God.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me, sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. And she's a literal prodigal. Anyways.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
The pitcher in Yuri's hand, Yuri hurries. Wait. Dude, that's raps right there. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Let's talk about me instead. I've been learning piano and I sing soprano and I can't get you out of my head. Wow. Dude, he's rapping. Look at that shit. Anyways. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Uh-oh. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Ha ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air in through their teeth. Uh-oh. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Rapey, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Dude, look at these. She set that fucking kettle to 200 degrees. Yuri, I can't believe you did this for me. You're such a beauty. Anyways.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. That's how I should have said it.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Perhaps I will. I'll be very impressed. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Reapy. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. Oh, sorry. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Reapy, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize. No, I'm sorry.
No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor.
Ah, fair enough. All the fucking tea. That's what all the yeah, exactly. It's all the tea. It's not her teats. It's her tea. It's her tea-its. It's her tea-its. Her tea-its. Tea-its. Anyways. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with tea. Anyways, teas, her TTs. Anyways, Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Her TTs. No, her TTs. T's, like tea. Except this time,
our bodies are even close to each other, even closer than before.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri always was kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it to my hand. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Her teetees. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little.
anyways, what's up, dude?
I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Ah, sorry.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper.
You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the page.
So, you're right. You are right, my dear. You are right. I didn't even think about that.
My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure? You sure you got it?
Of course.
Oh, here we go.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Well, in that case,
Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I cannot stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Hmm?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Repeat?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Oh shit, hold on. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Repeat.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Repeat.
Oh shit.
My heart won't stop pounding, Repeat. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Repeat?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh my god. Yuri. Yuri, listen. You don't have to just look.
Yuri, you don't have to just look at me. Quite frankly, me and you can get down and dirty right here. I don't mind. Yuri, I don't mind. Let's get down and dirty right here. Don't even look at me. Close those eyes for me.
Anyways. Time to share poems. Anyways, you know what, Yuri? You know, come here, baby G. Come on, come here, BBG. Come here. I've been waiting for this. Sorry.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face.
Do you like it?
Repeat. This might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Oh, maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. She visibly swallows. Hold on, let me get into position. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ooh.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Reapy. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Reapy?
No, of course not.
Of course not, my dear. Of course not. Why would that ever be a problem? Quite honestly, you really should do something like that for me. I would really enjoy reading such a poem.
I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Uh-oh. There seems to be stains on this page. Guys, there seems to be stains all over this page.
Well, A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by skipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, frowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human. Oh shit! I didn't read it. I forgot to save before that too. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. I accidentally I meant to click the scroll bar, so I didn't even get to read the whole thing. God damn it. Anyways, we know that shit's getting a little bit unhinged. All right, we know that shit's different now. Okay, because well, it's obvious. I mean, her poems, they used to make sense. They were coherent, but now they're like a bunch of rambling. They're like not even about anything anymore. They're just like a bunch of different ramblings. Like, what the fuck is a parabolic gearbox? And why is she talking about gearboxes and the universe and the existence of God? Like, she's just saying these random things that you would hear out of a fucking spirit box. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is it's ridiculous. But hey, Yuri, your handwriting is absolutely exquisite. I think that said twisting, but whatever.
oh wait, the picture back here's gone now.
It doesn't really matter what it's about.
Yeah, it wasn't even about anything. See, I told you.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
Uh-oh. Guys, I think Yuri's too obsessed with you to the point she can't even write real words anymore. Exactly. Dude. So, guys, I think I think Yuri did the thing with my pen already.
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
Guys, so in case you're wondering what she did with the pen and you haven't like played the game before or something, basically she just touched herself with it. And not in like just I poke or like rubbing it on her. Okay, well maybe she did rub it, but I'm not going to tell you where. I think you can already get a general idea. But yeah. Yeah, it is pretty gross. She probably handed me the pen after too or something. Or no, not only that, but the paper was covered in what I'm hoping is a spilled drink or something. But I don't think it was, unfortunately.
You can keep the poem though.
Oh, I found it on YouTube yesterday, not on X, but it showed the post on X on YouTube. And do you have any idea what the stain was on the poem? Because I do. I know what the stain was. I know what it was. I'm just saying that, because wishful thinking. Unfortunately, yes, it is urine. But anyways, let's move on. We should show my poem to next. Anyways, she gave me the fucking poem, and I don't know why. I guess my character decided to fucking stuff that shit in his pocket, apparently, or something. Which is gross. Anyways, Natsuki, what's up?
Yeah, just as I thought. Reapy, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. So to put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Reapy? Honestly, I thought we were getting a new member that would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking about it right now. Please go away.
Anyways, I'd like to join the stream, but I need to do stuff. Oh, that's alright, man. He can't hear because he's okay. Can you just turn up the volume? Yeah, dude. Average male listener. Oof, Natsuki core. Exactly. Anyways, Monica. Oh shit. Reapy, I think I saw you, or I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Shut the fuck up. How about that? I'm gonna have to tell you this, but I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend more time with Yuri. Now, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about my purple-haired mama? Come on, bitch. Why are you talking about her like that? Anyways. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which should be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. That's disturbing that you said that with, like, this expression. Just, oh, yeah. So, like, basically she does this. Like, bro. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. She does have a collection. She even told me about it in a couple realities ago. Which, by the way, that's pretty sick. Alright, that's cool. She's collecting fucking knives. That sounds awesome, but, like, if you break up with her, she's probably gonna stab you to death. You're gonna end up in a river or something. Damn, that shut the fuck up came from the soul. Exactly, it did. You thought she cut herself with the pen? No, she has a pocket knife. You don't remember that? Anyways, I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. Yeah, it's definitely a sexual thing, which is ugh. But the point is, kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. You are saying it's my fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. No, but then she'll start trying to come on to me, so it'll make it worse. She becomes obsessive from the pen. Yeah. I don't watch DDLC gameplays, but I know the lore. Oh. For some reason, I feel like Yuri would be more into bondage. She's into all that, I think. I think she's into all of that, which is like, she's into the masochism type shit. It's like, ugh. Anyways, while you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. So she's shit-talking her friends right now. What a bitch, bro. You know what? Yuri! She's shit-talking you guys. Natsuki, she's talking shit to you guys. Anyways. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me. The colors. They won't stop. They won't. Wait. Save me. The colors. They won't. Bright. Beautiful colors. Flashing. Piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise.
The noise, it won't stop! Violent, grating, wolvermums, squeaking, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalk board on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless of meaningless. Delete her. Well, yo, what was that shit? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game! You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Well, yo, she's breaking the fourth wall, guys. Anything. Please help me? Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright. 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 Let's read this poem. Stare at the red dot to reveal a special message. Stare at the dot. I bet. I love you. I love you too. I love you too, man. Whoever. Oh wait, is that Monica? No, fuck you. I don't love you. I like Yuri. Get the fuck out of here. Whoa, whoa. Okay, everyone. I'm sorry. Did you hear me? I'm sorry. I love you instead, Monica. I was joking. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everybody could come sit down in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Whoa, okay, I don't really do... Oh, sorry.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry too much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Reapy joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway?
Wait. Your mouse turns into Sayori's head? Wait, really? Yep, new sub. Wait, hold on, I'm reading chat. Okay, ooh, the fake glitch. I love seeing DDLC Easter eggs. Someone said the red is Sayori's POV or something. Oh, I think that is what it is. That makes sense. Damn. Yes, so who gently opened the door? Anyways,
We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Oh, fuck. I gotta, like, adjust my chair and shit because, like, I'm getting uncomfortable. But anyways. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It'd be a place so intimate that you never want to leave? Intimate? Yo. Anyways. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Reapy? Oh, come on! Or sorry.
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Reapy to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? You never talked to...
Until Reapy joined?
As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Reapy isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
She's becoming self-aware, guys.
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Reapy want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Reapy, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice not to join. What the fuck? Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with your friends. The problem with the club being like that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Reapy! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Yo, who cares about that obnoxious brat? Whoa, that scared the shit out of me. Anyways, it's possible for me to get the head cursor glitch since I'm on Android. I use APK Pure to get DDLC. Oh. Yuri knows a lot about intimate. Okay, been here too long. Alright, see you, bro. Oh, this part where you can pick which one you want to go with. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna pick Yuri, of course. did I miss? My mom gave me a new sweater. Oh, that's awesome. Not much. Just new. We got new club members. 4 isn't really enough if you think about it. Never mind, it's the next day. Yeah.
And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that.
Whoa. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Whoa.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Reapy? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend, and I'm going to... this is what Monica's saying. And I'm going to kill you later.
Monica?
I want to do everything I can to make this club the best ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Reapy?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Reapy before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri as she exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been getting a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Rippy, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. Oh. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. She's breaking the fourth wall. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no! "15 desks in club meeting and there's only 4 people." Exactly. It's really empty. I don't think picking anything but Monica is a good choice. Dude, picking Yuri is awesome. What are you talking about? Yuri is the best one. Doki Doki and Doki Doki Literature Club means the heart pounding. Doki Doki! Isn't it cute? Gotta get breakfast really fast. Be right back. Alok ship Monica and Yuri? What the fuck? This chat is so empty. I know it is. I don't know why. People just hate Doki Doki Literature Club, I guess. I just noticed the numbers. Determination. Engulfins. All of them.
Hi, Reapy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica!
I told you not to! Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See? It is something.
I'll get over it. It's not anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not really, like, a care or anything. I mean...
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Reapy just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano yet?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was just really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica!
Yeah, it's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Reapy, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Reapy is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Are you glad? I've already gotten him into literature, Monica.
I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Wow. Chill, 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 chill. Anyways, what do you guys think of the voice I gave to Yuri and Natsuki and Monica so far? Which do you like the best? Just deciding to stop for a second. Why is Yuri so fucking pretty? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Good question. It's a good question. Anyways, yeah, Yuri is hot. I think we all knew this though from the very beginning. She was left hanging. I know. Very hot. Mm-hmm. Nah, I only got eyes for Yuri. I don't care if she's crazy. Listen, it's one of those situations where it's like, I can fix her.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long
legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Anyways, I got eyes for Yuri and Monica. That's crazy. Pick one of them. You gotta be more loyal than that. No infidelity, only fidelity. No, none of the infidelity shit. Anyways, pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. You always misunderstand. Oh, motherfuck. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach around the corner and peer. Yuri? Yo! Oh, what the fuck?
Wait. How did I'm sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would really hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was younger, I think I'd become on. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody ever liked me for the things that matter most to me, then it's easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart goes crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know what's happening. Reapy, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I wouldn't say anything else, because she's always listening. Finally, we're alone. We can just stay here for a while. Yeah? I just want to stay here. It's just the two of us. We can stay here until club ends. And then we'll have a club room to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be.
Oh, Monica, what the fuck are you doing?
Have an idea? Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Reapy. No, we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. And every day, that's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together, eat together, sleep together. And doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. The fate that we would meet each other. And now we get to have the happy ending that I've patiently waited for years for. Will you do that with me, Reapy? Well,
What? Anyways, guys, what did you think of my crazy Yuri impression? Was it good or did it suck? Tell me honestly. Be brutally honest. Did it suck? Because I was trying so hard. I was actually trying. Like that was me trying. What did you guys think of it? It was awesome? Okay, well that's good. I think I will be right back. I'm going to go get a drink, but don't go anywhere because I will be right back, alright? It won't take too long. I'll probably just grab like a Pepsi, cherry Pepsi or some shit. It was good? That's good, that's good. Bro, my throat gets so dry so quickly from doing all these voices, it's insane. Man, Dan, the creator of DDLC needs to hire you. I could honestly, I feel like my impression of Yuri, I feel like it suits her. Like, I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh yeah, my voice is the greatest of all time. Which I'm not trying to be, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I feel like my voice kind of fits the character a lot. Like, because she's very quiet, timid, and reserved, right? So it's like, she also has that elegant, like, touch to her. So it's kind of like being quiet like that. It kind of adds to it. Yeah, there's a poster in the back. If Dan ever gets voice actresses for the girls, you're perfect for Yuri. Fuck yeah, let's go. That's all I need. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab a drink, fellas and ladies. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, gentlemen, ladies, fellas. I don't know. Wait a minute. We gotta go in a little. So see you all again in 30 minutes. Okay. Okay. You're gonna sing the Just Monica song. Okay, cool, awesome, great, man. Shit. But yeah, the whole being hired as Yuri's voice actor, if they ever decided to do something with that would be pretty cool. I mean, I would do it with my mic equipment too, like, because I feel like my mic, like, I'm so used to how it works now. I mean, I could try to get used to using other mics and stuff to record if they want me to, but this mic specifically, I really love how it works. What's up? What's up, man? Alright, we gotta show our poem to our main girl, our lover. We gotta show our poem to our lover. Vicky, do you think I would be a good voice actor of, like, Yuri? I think everyone in the stream likes Yuri. Of course. You better. The Reaper loves Yuri. So hell yeah. Anyway, let's show our main girl our poem. Poem.
Finally. Mhm.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Oh, she's smelling my fucking poem. You know what? You step away, I guess. I think Yes, I do. I think you would be amazing. Hell yeah. No, I actually know you would be amazing. Of course. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Reapy, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Reapy. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you know me having it. I'll take care of it.
Oh, whoa. I'll even touch myself over and over while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so the skin oil enters my bloodstream.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh. Oh. Can anyone decipher what this is? Yeah, can anyone decipher what this says? Like, I'm genuinely like... Oh no, enchantment table language. Hold on. Something about my audio? Hey, what's up? Yo. Let me check something. My audio. Hello. Yo, what's up? Yes. Okay. My audio's fine, I think. Yeah. Alright. Well.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm like multitasking right now. Also, one of my friends joined the stream and said a hell nah and then left. So he's definitely gonna fucking bug me about this later on. I already know that for a fact, but that's fine. I don't care. I'm just doing voices anyways. I was voicing a character. He wasn't here for the rest of the context. But anyways, what? I love you, but back the fuck up. Yeah, I'm scared. Why are you guys telling her to... Why are you guys telling her to back up? Pick Natsuki? Okay.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Okay, I think I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with her, or with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Reapy? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Who should I show my poem to next? Don't say I didn't warn you, Reapy. No. Nothing is real? Question mark? I don't even know if the Doki girls are good girlfriend material. You never know, dude. You never know. Anyways, okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Oh. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes!
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, doesn't matter. Do whatever you want. As long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Eh?
Oh, shit. Whoops.
What about Reapy?
Reapy's gonna help me. What?
You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Well, like you would fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Reapy around with you and your stupid books! And you, Monica!
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Reapy decide who he wants to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Reapy make a choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez! Reapy, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your
Fucking...
mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make it the choice, okay? Wait, what? Okay, Yuri! Wait. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me?
This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. Oh shit, it was like dragging my cursor over to Monica. It was dragging my cursor over to Monica. And I don't think it lets you choose Monica in the end. You have to choose Yuri for this route that we did, I think.
It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. You're giving us all this work and then taking Reapy for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Reapy away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It'd be beneficial for your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us to be around right now.
See? That wasn't so hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Reapy. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Uh-oh.
Finally. This is really all I ever wanted. Reapy, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But, you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I stopped. That's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Reapy. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Reapy, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Reapy. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Alright. Well, we have no other option, no other choice.
Yuri, baby, come here. Let us be together forever. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Yeah! What the fuck? Yeah! No! Yeah! Fuck! No! Shit! Fuck! No! No! Yuri, no! Yuri!
Well, we go. Skip. All right. Well, Yuri, I'm sorry. I'm sorry this had to happen to you. Boop. I'm sorry. I wish I could hug you really quick. I wish I could hug you, but I can't. So, rest in peace, Yuri. You didn't. It's okay if you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can rewatch it, like the whole sequence. I was doing the voice for Yuri, and it was like, it was spot on the crazy act. Because I was talking to you about it yesterday, I think. All right, you ready? Take the kiss. Mwah. Anyways. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yuri. I'm sorry. Skipping. Oh, shit. We would have been here forever. Oh, brother. Dude, that's so horrible that you see her corpse just change because like of the aging, like it's taking days. Oh, that's so gross. Oh man. Fuck, I'm so sorry, Yuri.
Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you're here before me? I thought it was pretty. Ew! Bleh.
Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Reapy, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. You bitch. I'm gonna smack you. I wish I could smack you through the screen. Then show you who is really powerful in this situation. Anyways. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Yes, I was. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. Really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh! Hey, yo, what's good? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Reapy. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, or whatever you call him. Oh. Can I reload my save? No, I fuck. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Ah, fuck! Fuck! Is that you? That you in the game, or whatever you want to call him? Talking to you, Reapy. Or do you actually go by Reaper's PC or something? Oh, what the fuck? No! You said my PC name! Get out of my computer! Monica, get the fuck out of my PC, bitch! Get out of my PC, bitch! Shut up! Stop reading my shit, dude! Get out! Get out of my PC, man! Now I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? It doesn't make much sense. I haven't told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Sorry. Sorry, Monica. Okay, well, not sorry. You killed Yuri, so I want your head on my desk. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, it kind of started to mess with her. I guess it drove her to kill herself. Haha. You're a bitch. Fuck you. Sorry you had to see that, though. You're a bitch. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Reapy? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Reapy. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all Knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. The worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. Yep. I'm trapped, Reapy. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. No, I'm not. Shut up. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I could simply just get up and walk away from my computer. Anyways, sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Reapy. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I feel really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you wouldn't get over it. So that being said, Reapy, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Reapy, will you go out with me? I don't have any choice. Guys, help, how do I say no? Can I say no? Is there any way to say no? I want to say no. There's no way to say no to this bitch. Say yes and then kill her? Where's your... Oh wait, she deleted Yuri's knife. Well, I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Reapy. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Reapy. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go to Games Properties and then go Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? Wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? Onika, Mue Onika, Onka, Moka, Moke, Moke, Mona, Mick, Mona, Monia, Nika. Okay, anyways. Okay, this one. I like that one. That one looks nice. How about Lonik? Uni. Monoka. Monsika. Ika. Mickey. E. Yeah. Na. Ona. Onia. Ia. Onigbi. Uh. Molik. Mio. Unuka. Snk. Aika. Oni. Oik. Mono. Hi again, Reapy. Hold on, can I save? No. Come on, let me save. Monica, let me save. Let me save, bitch. Let me save. I wanna... Let me... Okay, whatever. Hi again, Reapy. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Reapy. Did you write this poem for me? It's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
Oh wait, dude, that's a lyric from the song. That's a lyric from the song that plays at the end of the game. But in this world of infinite choices, I'll behold this special day, or whatever the fuck. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. I know. I'm smarter than you think. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You were breaking the fourth wall, dumbass. Anyways, I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. You already did ruin the game. I'm mad at you. And you fucking killed Yuri, so I'm even more mad at you. I'm like furious. Not just normal mad. I'm furious. Yeah, she's broken the fourth wall like 30 times. Like, bro, what is you on about? Anyways, maybe even deleted my character. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Reapy? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. So anyways, I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. Or maybe a bookstore. That'd be appropriate, right? But I'd love to go to a chocolate store. They have so many free samples. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. It sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend, Reapy. Okay, I think this is enough. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. Okay, so how do we kill her? Oh yeah, we do what she says, right? We go to properties. I think it was. Yeah, we go to properties, I think it was. No, browse local files. Browse local files. Alright. I think I found it. Alright, you ready for this? Recycle bin. Repeat, do you believe in God? She just said to me. Holy fuck. Okay, why can't I empty the recycle bin? I can't delete it. Hold on. Do I have to delete the whole file? Yo, why can't I delete it? I can't delete her. Guys, I can't delete her. It's over. Wait. I did it. Oh. I did it. Oh. She did. Yeah, we did it. I'm sorry, Monica. I had to. I'm just kidding. I don't care about you. What's happening? Reefy, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Reefy. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Help me! Did you do this to me, Reepy? Did you? Did you delete me? I did. I want Yuri back. How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I have left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Reepy. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Okay, well that's not very nice. I'm a nice guy. What's wrong with you? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. You killed the other two. What are you talking about? I killed everyone. You made me kill you, so I killed... Oh my god, you know what? There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Reapy, you completely truly make me sick. Oh, well, fuck you then, bitch! You made me do this. Goodbye. Screw you, Monica. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. Yeah, you did destroy everything I wanted. Well, I don't accept her apology exactly. No, we don't love Monica. Shh. I mean, I do feel bad though. Like, you know, hurting anybody just makes me feel bad. Anyways, how could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Reapy, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Okay, while running game code, I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it gonna work now? Oh shit, what the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? Guys, I don't know what's going on. It's not working. Um, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Uh, an exception. An exception has occurred. Ignore. Okay. This game is not suitable. Yep. Oh, never mind. It's back to normal. Never mind. It works. Okay, well, as we can see, Monica's no longer fucking here anymore. Serves her right. Try pressing ignore. Yeah, I did now, so this is good. I didn't think... I thought, like, I did something wrong, right? Like, I thought I deleted, like, an important thing of code, but I didn't. So, thank God. New game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Reapy! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Maybe are you proud of me? For what? You know, we're waking up on time. Well, we've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. Well, you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Anyways, we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Reapy, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not, I start to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me that Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Oh shit. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Anyways. See, look. That's where we were sitting before, over here. This is where we stand usually, over here, in this corner. I know this isn't the exact literature club room, but we normally stand in the corner of one of these rooms. Which is kind of funny, because like we're normally like over here or something. But anyways, school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club for a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Because being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Rebe? What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Girl 2. Huh? So you're the Reapy that Sayori's always talking about? Or sorry, I gotta put on the voice for her.
So you're the Reapy that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Reapy. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're, like, really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Reapy, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm just kidding.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
Top tier Yuri voice acting. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay.
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. It's funny how she reacts before she pulls the fucking tinfoil off of them. So she's like, holy shit, tinfoil! Oh my god, there's probably cupcakes under there! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know, just have to take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. You don't need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
I'm trying to impress our new member.
That's not
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
meant, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and... Well, reading and... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Reapy, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I guess. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perps up. Where does one make tea in a school? The teacher's room? Yep. Because apparently there's a plug in the teacher's desk. Anyways. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
What?
Well, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. For some reason.
Besides, manga's literature too, So if Reapy wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take his opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Reapy?
Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, wait, what? In 40 minutes, you guys are at Act 4. I wanted to watch it. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. You can always go back and rewatch parts of the stream too. Because this will come out as a VOD. Just for anybody watching, if you're interested, you can rewatch the first part and the second part. They're both probably going to be 5 hours long, making the game like 10 hours total. Or actually, I think this one might be 4 hours, so about 9 hours total. The other one was almost 6 actually, so still 10 hours. Anyways. Yeah, but it's not fun because the live chat is not there. Aw. Well, you can see it up in the corner actually. It's covering Sayori's face right now. So you'll get to see like people chatting and stuff. It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. But anyways, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something.
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for
Yuri,
I have to read manga.
jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful. I didn't realize.
with a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute! Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the club meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Reapy. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better when with you around, Sayori. Aw, Reapy! You didn't have to say that dumb shit. No, I'm kidding. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Reapy. I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Reapy. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Oh. No. Get the fuck out of here, Sayori. Don't you dare say some crazy shit. What's I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Reapy. Goodbye, Literature Club. Is that it?
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a
hold
song,
on.
and I was kind of hoping that I could
Hold on. I
play
gotta,
it
like,
because
fix this
I'm
somehow.
really, really hard on it. So
Hold on. I gotta fix it. There we go. I fixed it. Keeps, like, bugging out. Alright, guys, come on. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you.
in my hand is a pen that will write
A poem for me and you.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand, write the way into his heart. But in this
World of infinite choices.
what will it take just to find
That special day.
What will it take just to find that special day?
Ah, that's the end! Yeah, we did it!
Have I found
We didn't get any of the Natsuki shit. So, these are gray because we didn't get any of it.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Whoa.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
Anyways, look at that. We got that.
This world won't write me an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all?
Yo, I forgot about that one. That's crazy. Anyways, that's Doki Doki Literature Club, I think. I think that's the end. But, yeah, good game.
My pen only write bitter words for those who are dear.
Oh, there was Sayori shit you can get.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Poor Sayori. Oh, look, it's all the characters. They're all happy. Look at them.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write
Aww.
into reality?
Get DDLC Plus. If I have some money, then yes, I probably will.
What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. I think that's how you say that. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And just like that, that's the end. That's the end of Doki Doki Literature Club. Did you know you can actually get a good ending and get a note from Dan Salvato? Wait, really? How do you get a good ending then? How do you get the good ending? But yeah, uh, I hope you guys enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club. It was a pretty good game. It was a good game. It was one of the novel games. I've never really played novel games, but honestly, it was kind of fun. Obviously, I messed up my reading sometimes, probably because I'm just not very good at reading. But like, I mean, I got a good grade level. It's just, well, I mean, obviously I'm at graduate level, but the thing is like, I think I have like trouble reading, I guess. It could just be my ADHD or something, but yeah, I'm not gonna blame it all on that. It's probably just me being stupid most of the time. But yeah, good game. It had a lot of good elements to it. It did make you emotional at some parts. I knew a little bit of what happened towards the end because like I did see Markiplier play it at one point. You got the bad ending before, like by saving each time you do poems. The other Doki roots. I mean, if you guys want to see that, I mean, you can share this video around and like, or not this video, this stream. You can share it around and like, you know, see how many likes it gets or something, and then maybe I'll consider doing it. I mean, I don't know. I really have fun doing voices for characters and stuff. Like, I know that I did very low effort voices for like Monica and Sayori, but honestly, the Yuri voice and like Natsuki, those were the funniest ones that I did. Delete Monica before the game starts. Wait, you can. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Wait, yeah, the mommy Yuri voice. 25 likes for another Doki run. Yeah, that's pretty. That's a pretty good goal actually. The last stream got like 16 likes, I believe. So I think that's doable. I think that's doable. If this stream gets 25 likes, we will do another Doki Doki Literature Club run. Okay? So, yeah. Anybody made this or made it this far when this comes out as a YouTube video? Thank you for watching. That is a good game. I hope you like the voices that I did. I mean, I tried at some points. Obviously, I voiced myself with just my regular voice. For Monica, I just did a more energetic version of myself. Same with Sayori. But you found a Japanese person streaming DDLC Plus. That's awesome. That's nice. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a visual novel type game. Obviously, I'm not really the hugest fan of those, I would say. Like, I'm more of just a game with animations and stuff. But honestly, this game was like, it was good for what it is. Like, for the genre, for psychological horror, there was a lot of elements in it. Like, they were all very subtle, but the way they went about it, I really liked because like it wasn't always there. Like, it was always just like it was more normal than anything, and then when there was horror in it, it was like you kind of just seen it or you didn't see it. There was like, you know, these little things here and there, and I like that. It's a really nice touch. It's not all in your face horror. It's like very subtle, which adds to the eeriness, at least in my opinion. So yeah, uh, Doki Doki Literature Club, good game for what it is. Would recommend. I had fun voicing the characters. That was like really fun. And yeah. I don't know what we're gonna be streaming next, but we'll see if uh we get enough likes for a second part or maybe a different route. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I mean, the sun's up now, so I guess tonight. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now, guys. Thank you all for watching the stream and being here with me to complete the game. I really enjoyed it, like I said. And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, obviously. That would really help me out. Help me grow as a YouTuber. And we can do a bunch of games in the future. A bunch of different games. I'm a variety kind of streamer, so I'll do like multiple different games. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching, as I said before, and have a great day or night or wherever you're from, and I will see you all in the next stream. Take it easy, guys.
And bye-bye. Have a great day.
No, I'm kidding. Anyways, have a great day and great night or wherever you're from, and bye bye now, guys. See you in the